This is a moment of great opportunity. The number of people who worked in factories and manufacturing 100 years ago, 1930s, 40s, making stuff, because it took that many people to make stuff. You can't really imagine that right now. If we weren't able to produce at the level we are today, things would be a lot more expensive because there'd be less of them. It takes more people, it takes more labor. So manufacturing then trended down. So if you aren't able to re-skill yourself somehow, you're also in trouble. I mean, you see that people talk about the loss of manufacturing jobs and the loss of mining jobs. The type of manufacturing job where you were sitting on a production line screwing something in, those aren't coming back, but there's a different type. And this will lead to the AI thing. And so what's happened over time is the people need to move higher up, I'll call it the intellect chain. You need to have a combination of physical skills and mental skills and soft skills, because a lot of the physical things were replaced. I think that's happening in AI as well. A lot of the equivalent of manufacturing and agriculture are going to get eliminated by AI, in some cases much more quickly than it happened before. Forget the artificial general intelligence take over the world, Skynet. Just talk about the AI from a tool point of view, which was Steve Jobs' thing. It's computers are bicycles for the mind, tools for the mind. And if you think about it that way, they are incredibly powerful tools, some of the most powerful tools probably ever invented. And it changes the nature of work. It changes the nature of white collar work. Because the people that moved out of the previous two things we described, a lot of those people ended up in offices, and a lot of office jobs are very low value add. And I believe the same thing will happen there. However, in the same way, what happened in manufacturing is you can invent a product. You look at something like Shark Tank. People invent stuff and then it can get it built. And if you think about what's happened in people creating products, the infrastructure to build has arrived. The same thing I think you'll see in AI. You see a lot of this right now. In particular, there's a lot around Anthropic and co-work, forget the politics stuff, but that's probably one of the furthest along in augmenting a lot of what was historically white collar work. I mean, create this presentation, there's so many things. So I think we're seeing a similar thing in process here, much more quickly, and therefore probably more disruptive.